Smells good. I'm in a super tiny restroom with the door closed, and I'm even smelling my hands. That tells you something right there. Hey guys, it's me, Christina Marie. We are doing a hair tutorial today. Yes, I am coming to you from San Antonio, Texas. I am at my mother's house. That's why this is not my typical background. But getting to the point of this video, we are doing a hair color today that I got at Walmart, H-E-B? Walmart, I think it was. It's around $8 to $9. This is a Clairol, but check this out. It's very different. It's a vegan formula, and I honestly, truly don't think this is going to work. We're going to do this together. I'm going to take you guys to the restroom and show you how I apply it, and does it work? I really don't think it's going to work because it says in the directions 20 minutes. A vegan formula, natural instincts, 20 minutes. Come on, 20 minutes to cover gray. I highly, highly doubt that. This is healthy looking, radiant hair. 80% naturally derived ingredients. Now, is that true? It says it lasts up to 28 shampoos. But come on, I got a level 4 dark brown. No ammonia, no additive parabens. Does it work? We're going to see. We're going to put this bad boy to the test, and I'm going to give you the God honest truth here. Should you buy it? Should you not buy it? If you see a link in the description box, it's probably because I'm recommending to buy it. And if you don't, then I'm probably not recommending to buy it. But let's go ahead and just go on over to the restroom now. I need to let you guys know the restroom lighting sucks. Because my mom's not a YouTuber, obviously. And she doesn't have really good lighting in there. So,
I have LED lights in there.
Oh, see, she says, I have LED lights. But I'm going to show you her LED lights that were probably purchased in 1952.
No, they were purchased 2 years ago.
Anyways, that's a joke. Okay, guys, so this is the best lighting that I could get in this restroom. So you can see that there's a shadow. It's not the best lighting, but the point is that you're going to be able to see, you see those grays and you see how far they've grown out? They've grown out and they're kind of wiry. You guys can see that's a lot of gray hair going on there. And my gray is actually super, super resistant. So let's go ahead and try it. What it comes with is the processor, is the, it says number 2, color activator. This is just a peroxide. And then it says you're supposed to mix number 2 with number 1 and have it on for 20 minutes. My hair is 3 days dirty. Just so you know, FYI, when you're coloring your hair, you want to color your hair when it's dirty because those oils that you have on your scalp will protect your scalp from having any irritation. Then the number 3, it gives you this brilliant shine conditioner. So the gloves come right here. I have already read the directions, which I'm just doing my roots. I'm going to pull it through the last 5 minutes to kind of blend everything together. So I'm doing the roots, and according to this, you do the roots. No, you do the roots and you keep it on for 15 and then pull everything through the last 5 minutes. That's exactly what we're going to do. And we're going to do this together. Yes, I'm taking off my shirt because you can't see anything because my camera is not that low. And I'm going to show you how I mix it. So let's go ahead and open this bottle up. Number 1, take it off, pop a hole, and then we're going to just pour it all together. You know, just FYI, guys, like when you are doing a color, like take off your clothes, you know, because if I don't have like a raggedy shirt on and then I'm doing my hair color and it's a nice shirt, that shirt is going to get stained. I don't care what people say, oh, be careful, blah, blah, blah. No, you have to pull the shirt over your head. Okay, so interesting, guys. So when you get to the very end of the tube, it looked like I got some dark little pieces in here, meaning that that had some oxidation to it. Shit, I spilled it a little bit, sorry. Sorry, Mom, I'm staining your countertop. So it had a few little strands in there that came out, a few little pieces that were dark. And this is supposed to be airtight with no oxidation because when you have oxidation, doesn't really work. It stops working. Just clarify that statement. Obviously, when it oxidizes, it works. But if it was already previously oxidized in this container for a long time, it won't work. But it was just a tiny little bit. So everything else is fresh. And when I say a tiny little bit, you can see that dark spot. That was a little bit of the oxidation of the color. So come on, Clairol. Okay, here we go. So we're gonna go ahead and shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your booty. Shake your booty. Make sure to shake this well. If you don't shake this well, you're gonna jack up your hair. Now, that's what I was talking about. Can you tell that it's not white anymore? It's like turning dark. Look, it's like cream now, and it's going to get darker and darker and darker, and that is the oxidation. They kind of put the gloves in a little bag right here, so we're going to put the gloves on so we don't stain our nails. We're going to pop off this top. Make sure to pop it away from you so you don't got a squirt in your face. Now, everybody does their hair differently, but just so you know, professionals will do a line down the center and a line across, because those are the parts of the hair, of the scalp, that show the most. Okay, so when you comb your hair through to take the knots out, make sure that you do not comb your scalp, because we do not want any irritation. So I'm going to take this, I'm going to part it right here. Then I'm going to pull this and this, that's going to be a part as well that I'm going to go down. And then this is going to be a part as well that I go down. Just like that. Those are the 4 areas. Okay, so like I said, just run it along that line. And then down. And then down. Now work that in, because that's your very first section. We do not want our gray showing, and this is obviously the hair that people see from the get-go. You can disguise and hide all that gray in the back, but this you cannot disguise. So you can see, we're just gonna run it along. You can see when you're coloring your hair, you really don't want to push it on your skin. You just want to, as far as like right here on my forehead, you just want to make sure that you get in the hair. But obviously we all know that I'm going to make a mess, because most people do make a mess. Okay, so this is what I do to make sure that I'm getting all the lines evenly. I'm not missing any spots. I will take the tip of the bottle, and from this I will do this. Check it out. So make sure the liquid comes. I will run stripes. One about a 1/4 inch apart. Just like this. Boom, boom, boom. So I'm going to do this one section, and then I'm going to show you what I do. Okay, so making sure it pushes, and then right here, and then make sure that you go around the ear, because people see this, and then right here, and get that back there. Push that all up. Now, get your fingers and go in here and massage this like this. Make sure that it's massaged good, so that you don't have any gaps or any spots missing. Plus, this is actually going to help me cover my gray really quick. It's going to help cover the gray, because what I'm doing is I'm roughing up that cuticle. I'm opening that cuticle up so that it will absorb the color. So a lot of people don't do this. So I'm actually giving you, Clairol, a pretty good chance of covering my gray, but we'll see, because 20 minutes, come on, I think that's a joke. Okay, so do the same thing and repeat. I was scratching the back of my head earlier because I'm 3 days dirty, and you guys know, like, your scalp just becomes like so itchy. So I'm doing this, and I can feel it. It's like I'm putting a chemical in a cut. I must have cut myself back there, but you know what? I'm just gonna bear it. I'm just gonna, yeah. I mean, you guys know, you're putting a peroxide in a cut. Obviously, it's gonna burn. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and save what's left. So I almost feel like this has less product than other colors. It might just be me, but do we see that's all I literally have left? And all I did was put it on my roots. And I have just a tiny pinch left. I don't know, maybe not. I have to look that up to see if this has less liquid than others, or do others just come, I don't know, maybe they're thicker, but it smells good. I'm in a super tiny restroom with the door closed, and I'm even smelling my hands. that tells you something right there. If you are super sensitive to odors and smells, look, you can hear me smelling it. It smells just like a nice fragranted conditioner, honestly. Like, it just has like maybe like a floral smell to it. Doesn't smell bad at all. I don't feel nothing. But obviously, you know it's going to do something because it hit those cuts down there. And that burned. But it's not irritating. I don't have a lot of these colors, these box colors you put on and you feel that all over your scalp. No, not at all. So we're going to go ahead and set Alexa for 20 minutes and I'll be back to pull it through. No, for 15 minutes and then I'll be back to pull it through. Okay, guys, so it has been 15 minutes. You guys can see it's pretty darn freaking dark. But then again, you don't know until you wash it off. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a brush and I'm going to comb it through because I don't want any line, you know, between my actual hair color and this color. I don't want to, you know how you can see where you freshly colored your roots, and I don't want that. So I'm going to pull it through as much as I can to make this more even. And I'm going to take the rest of it. It's hardly any, and I'm just going to do this. And just add it like that because it's like nothing. And then I'm just going to apply it like that. All over, pulling it down. I'm going to do this for 5 minutes, but I'm going to comb it through like this. Do this for 5 minutes, but I'm going to comb it through like this. Please stain your neck and your face and everywhere, and you know you're going to look crazy tomorrow, and everybody's going to know that you colored your hair. I'm going to show you guys a way to foolproof that this does not stain your skin, because nobody wants to be walking around looking like they have fresh color, okay? Right? I don't want people to notice that I colored my hair. So, Dawn dishwashing soap, guys. Like, you get this on your skin, you put this on here. I'm going to show you guys how to do that. This is foolproof. Dawn dishwashing soap. Just don't put it in the actual color itself because it will remove the color and stop it from working. Okay, so I'm still processing. I have around 5 minutes. So, you can get your Dawn dishwashing soap. And you see? Dawn, the better picker-upper. I don't know why I said that. The better dishwashing soap. Okay, so I got it on here. Here we go, guys. Right, look at this. Just put a lot on here. And we're going to work it in. And we're going to cut out this hairline because that's going to look jacked up for tomorrow. Work it in. Work it. Okay, once you've applied it, take your fingers and work this sucker into your skin. And look, like that's a huge spot right there that, oh, that looks like it's going to stain. Make sure you work. 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 I'll be stupid, but whatever. We got to have fun coloring our hair, right? And removing the stains. So I hate how my freaking hairline's going to turn out like all weird looking. So I'm going to go in here and just kind of clean this up a little bit. Make it look a little bit more natural. Actually, you know what, guys? I'm not going to take no chances. I'm going to put a little bit of color right here. There we go. I actually think I missed that spot. Okay, that's it, right? I'm going to work it a little bit more with my finger. I have about 2 minutes remaining on this color. And we're going to wash it off and see If you are coloring your hair and about to shampoo it, do not take off your gloves. These will save your nails, save your skin, right? Wash your hair with your gloves. I'll see you guys in a sec. Okay guys, so I just got out of the shower. You guys can see I am completely wet. Let's go ahead and zoom in and see. Well, let's get close up and see. Like, it's amazing, right? So you see how it even blends like my hairline. I have not even a shadow really. Look at that. That's amazing, right? Amazing, guys. This is super important. Please listen. You cannot dilute these formulas at all. When I say that, you have to do this before you get in the shower. You cannot add water to this. You have to put it on concentrated, rub it in, and then shower and wash it off, okay? If you get this on your hair while it's processing, it will stop the color from processing. So do not put it on your hair. Put it only on your skin. If you're watching this afterwards and you're like, shoot, my skin's stained, I got out of the shower, I got a job to go to tomorrow, and I don't want, or well, at least if you have a job and you're not home like I am, like we are because of Corona, if you stained your skin and you have somewhere to go in the morning and you're like, it's not coming off, and you try the dishwashing soap and it's still not coming off, what you will need to do is you will need to super duper hydrate your skin. You get a serum. Any serum that you have, it has to say serum because serum has a smaller molecule than like an oil or a moisturizer. Get a serum, put it all on that stained skin. Then get a moisturizer, put it all on that stained skin. And when I say put it on there, I mean put on like a ton of it. And then put an oil on top and work that in and go to bed like that. Go to bed and let that skin hydrate so much to the point where when you wake up in the morning, and you wash that skin with Dawn dishwashing soap, that sucker, that stain will come right off your skin. So that is how you remove stain from the skin when coloring your hair. What do I think? I think the conditioner kind of sucks. I mean, it doesn't like royally suck, but I've paid a lot less money for a conditioner because, you know, I use the conditioner in the shower. That was the number 3. I've paid less money by, I think it was Revlon. And gotten a much better conditioner. It's a thick conditioner. That's it. There's nothing special. I'm feeling it. Like, there's nothing special. Does my hair feel like dehydrated? Honestly, no. Then that's a plus. So normally you get out and you can feel that your hair is dehydrated. No, not really. It just feels like I just washed my hair with a cleansing shampoo. It doesn't feel anything special. And it doesn't feel like it's like, ooh, soft with the conditioner either. But did it cover the gray? That's what we want to know. Did it? So let's see here. Oh, do I see shine? Do I see gray? I think I see gray. I think I see gray. Look like here. Let's see, let's split it again. You know what, guys? Let's go ahead and just let this dry. And I'm going to come back tomorrow. I'm going to sleep on it because the best thing you can do is not to style your hair after you color it because you've already processed it. Why do you want to put heat to it and process it more so it fries? We don't want that. So I'm going to put some gloss drops, go to bed, and I'm going to show you guys in the morning. Good morning, good morning. So I just woke up and I want to show you the hair color. So you know what? It colored my hair in 20 minutes, the color that it should be. But when it came to the grays, can you tell that you can still see like lighter strands? Look at this. So you see it right here. Can you see those lighter strands? Those gray hairs, believe it or not. Let me zoom in super, super close so you can see. Okay, so the light is shining right down on my hair. These gray hairs turned out to have like a tint, almost like they're like not a blonde, well, kind of like a blonde. I don't know if you can tell. They look like they're barely tinted with like a blondish brown. 2, 3. And you see how they kind of stand out because they're not this color. They're not brown. They're like a dirty blonde. This is what it did to my gray. But you can see it did color the color it was supposed to do everywhere else except my gray. What I'm going to do is I'm going to straighten my hair and we're going to see what it looks like when it's straight because that's not really brown. Okay guys, so I'm here with my my longest friend, Veronica. And I'm asking her about my hair color. So what do you think of my gray?
It looks great. It looks like a bronze tint to it. That's the new thing. I would have never known. If I could do something like to hide all of my grays, that would be lovely.
What happened? So she likes the bronze. Oh, wait. You want to meet my other oldest friend? Say hi, Christina, to
Hi.
YouTube. Who? YouTube.
Hi, YouTube.
We're talking about my gray.
Oh,
So
okay.
I colored my hair yesterday. And Ronnie was saying that.
Oh, you colored it yesterday? I have gray right now.
It looks bronze, doesn't it? My
Look at the
gray.
gray. I think it looks bronze. You can't tell it's gray.
Me? You can't tell it's gray? What do you
No.
think? I don't like it. I wish it was all the same color.
What color?
The brown that I colored
Oh, okay.
it.
I like it.
It looks like a
I
highlight.
honestly wouldn't have noticed.
But it looks like a highlight, kind of.
Yeah,
like a highlight.
yeah, it does.
And you don't want it to be a highlight? You want it to be completely hidden?
Can you see mine?
We gotta look
I have
young.
white hair.
So it looks like her hair. Her highlight, right? Or not?
Yes, it does.
So let me turn the camera around and we'll look at their hair. I'm gonna zoom into Christina. Here we go. So see, okay, we see her hair. We see the hair. Yes, we do. So that's what my gray looks like. You're saying that
Yes.
color?
Yes.
Well, that's cool. I hope that's a good thing.
And then
Yeah. So,
Ronnie's more blonde.
yeah, no, mine has some grays right here. But yeah, I haven't done mine.
I get it. So if you want your gray highlighted, I would totally say try this color. Okay guys, so this is over a week later. I thought I would come and do a check-in. Look, so you can see, like, that's not new growth, right? That's part of, this is a week later. So I should not have that much new growth. But I think it looks funny because it highlighted, like the girls were saying. But you can see, like, the highlight is only, like, the new growth part. So it almost, to me, it looks weird. I mean, I know to them, it didn't bother them, but you can even see right here, just like the pieces that are highlighted. And yeah, they're highlighted like this copper color. Personally, if I get my hair colored or I do a box color, like I've done many box colors, I love the Revlon Buttercream, love, absolutely love. I had no problems like this. I want my hair to have, I get that I don't want it one solid color. I like a little shade of light here and a little shade of dark there. But that just looks really weird to me personally. And that is why I'm coming. I mean, there you go. Here we go. There's another example. So you guys let me know. But I think that just looks weird. And I personally do not like that I feel like I can still see the gray. You see? Look at this piece right here. See it right there? So to me, that still looks gray, but it's not. It's that copper color. And I just personally don't like it. You guys let me know if you like it. I'm going to give this a thumbs down. Maybe you're going to give it a thumbs up just because it has no fragrance to it, so to speak. It doesn't have that ammonia smell, that peroxide smell. But I just don't like it. So, anyways, but I hope you guys like this video. I hope you guys give this video a thumbs up. Hit that little subscribe button and the tiny little bell next to it for notifications of new videos. Thank you, everyone, for supporting my channel. I love you all. And I hope we have a fantastic 2021. Mwah. Let's go ahead and just roll on over to the quote of the day. That way, I'm Christina Marie. I'm out. Bye.